Hello there, I'm Petty Officer Jolly. I'm the Commanding Officer of TS Pathfinder, Bridlington Sea Cadets. It's great to see Tiny with us tonight, and just to let you know who we are. We're a pretty new unit in the Sea Cadet world. We've only been going about 5-6 years. We're one of the smaller units here in Bridlington. We've got about 30 cadets. From juniors, that starts at 10 years old, up to cadets of about 13, 14, 15 at the moment. We only keep cadets until they're 18, and then if they want they can become a member of staff, which we hope they do. They're a lively bunch, but they keep us on our toes, and we're enjoying it and hope they are. TS Pathfinder was named after a warship in the First World War, a British warship called Pathfinder, HMS Pathfinder, which was sunk by the first torpedo fired from a German submarine. One of the people that died on there was a chap from Bridlington, Charlesworth, Radio Operator Charlesworth I believe his name was, and he died. So in our research looking for a name, we came across this and thought, what an apt name to name Pathfinder. So it became, the kids were finding their pathway in life, and so that's how we came up with the name for our ship, which we are. We're a ship, a training ship. Pathfinder emblem is a beagle, I believe it is, in the shield, the ship's crest. So obviously with it being a dog, all our staff have nicknames. I'm the commanding officer, CO, so I'm top dog. My next in command is deputy dog, that type of thing. Got a great bunch of instructors. We're all volunteers, don't get paid for this, and we all love kids really. And it's such a pleasure and an honour to have people like Tiny come round and visit us and give the cadets sometimes a bit of a dose of life and history and what other people are doing and what they can aspire to in the future.
I understand that you could do with some kit and help with that sort of thing. What sort of stuff do you need?
Anything really, but remember that they're only small kids. But yeah, there's always anything like if we can't use it, we can always sell it. Because we're not centrally funded like a lot of the other cadet forces are. We are a charity. Each unit in the cadet force, in the Sea Cadets, is their own charity. So we have to fund ourselves. The Navy don't fund us. We do get kit for the guys from Central Stores in Portsmouth, but as you can see, they grow. There's always kit needed. So yeah, anything, MTP, anything, boots and shoes are always a great thing. Because we don't actually provide them, and with the economic crisis at the moment, parents can't always, families can't always afford extra sets of nice boots or shoes for the kids.
What sizes are we talking about? Because it's no good somebody like donating as I'm a size 12, so it's
If you're a 10, I do for me. But no, I mean you're looking at 4s and 5s around that area.
Kid sizes.
Kid sizes if you can. Black that can be polished, because we teach them part of their kit care is to keep obviously the shoes nice and polished. So you veterans under out there, keeping a bit of spit and polish. But yeah, and we do have females and males, but they're the same shoes really, as long as they're nice, good quality, not falling to bits. Obviously, we keep them nice and clean. It teaches them that bit of respect as well. But 5, 6s, 7s. Yes, we do have some of the older cadets that probably in a little bit bigger shoes, 7, 8s, because some tall lads. So yeah, but I say everything's so we'll use what we can, but then I said because if we're fundraising, we can it always helps towards that as well.
Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna try and turn this around. I don't know how to do it. No, it won't let me turn you around. So you're gonna have to. You got a prettier face to look at while I'm chatting away. What we're going to say, guys, if you've got any kit out there, I'll post a link with this. How would they donate to you? How would they sort of
Go onto our website and our Facebook page, the Bridlington Sea Cadets. You'll find us on all the social media outlets. Yeah, I'll let you have our numbers. You can share them as well. Anything you've got, it doesn't have to be kid, a couple of bob, whatever. We're open to anything.
I came across outreach charity in Ullapool, and they collect bottle tops, metal bottle tops. Yeah. And when I got to Gills Bay, one of the campsites I stayed with there, they had 2 buckets of bottle tops and they donated them to them.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah,
one of the things as well that we, as well as kit, you always need kit as kids wear it out, but it's things like pens, paper, notebooks, because we do a lot of, obviously, desk work, things like collars of rope, bits of rope, sea cadets, we have to teach them us.
I've literally just given my boat away because I allowed a homeless lad to stay on there and he trashed it. I wish I'd donated that rope to you now. It's just like, yeah.
But yeah, I know it's difficult for everybody because we're all living in these times where it's difficult for everybody. But we're grateful for anything. But anything practical, crafty stuff that especially the juniors can do. I say our juniors from 10-year-old. They're more into that before they get to 12-year-old, where they go into the seniors, and the senior side of things, they start doing more things that are related to sailing a boat, tying, the naval traditions and things like that. Anything, where we're, it'd be great. Like I say, we do understand that times are hard for everybody. And just, if you know anybody in this area around Bridlington, or you've got any contacts, and you can spare time as well, especially adults, we're always looking for, they don't have to go into uniform, just turn up and help us out. We're always, time is a wonderful thing if people can spare that. That's
basically to keep the adults under control.
Yeah,
the kids are well behaved.
It's from killing them. No, it is. It's sometimes time is more precious than anything else. We're volunteers. We do this for nothing. Twice a week. Well, that's what they told us when we joined up. It's only 2 nights a week. Yeah, they forget about all the paperwork and that preparation you do through the week. I
think it's amazing what you and other people do as volunteers like this, because when I was a kid we had youth hostels and all that, and they've gone.
Yes.
And there's literally nothing nowadays for any kids to do.
Yeah.
And I've been in so many. Don't get me wrong, they respect me and what I'm doing in the trailer, and they I don't get. I've only had a bit of hassle, like 2 lots of kids on the route. But yeah, they walk around and just sit around in bus shelters, and I find a lot of them drinking and stuff like that, and it's because there's nothing to do. Everything's been taken from them, and people like you that do this sort of stuff give you time, just to give them somewhere to go and something to do.
It's not for everybody, the cadet life, and I say that to kids when they come with their parents to join us. I say, all I say is give it a go. And it's not for everybody, but I think sometimes you can see those that have been in cadets or been in organisations, they've got that little bit of more self-respect. They might be little sods when they go out of here sometimes, but they're kids, and that's what we want them to be, our kids. We want them to enjoy it, but obviously learn something. We don't want to make it like school. There's things, if they're going to come and join us, there's things you've got to learn. It's like going in the force, you've got to learn if you want to progress, because that's what they're doing. We try and make it as fun as we can. We don't just do stuff in here. We go sailing in the boating season, which starts in May. But we'll have crazy nights. We'll take them bowling, we'll take them rock climbing on the walls in the gym. Things like that. We mix it up. We're just trying to have fun with them. We do enjoy it. It makes it a long day, but we enjoy it.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure meeting you.
And you.
And thank you ever so much. It's just
our absolute pleasure, and it's an honour.
If I had a hat on, I'd take it off to you.
Oh, no, I'll take it off to you, and we'll catch up with you soon.